Hey Primary 3 Math Prodigies, this is Coach Saiful with your daily dose of math mastery, and today we're going to go into question number 3 of your assessment paper number 5. So let's take a look at the question right now. It says Kelvin saves $3 more than Karen every week. Oh, don't you just love these kind of questions? Kelvin saves $3 more than Karen every week. Okay, let's imagine that. Every week Kelvin will save $3 more, okay, than Karen. Now, if Karen saves $600, wow, that's a lot, in 10 weeks, how much will Kelvin save in the same period of time? This is pretty simple. Okay, let's imagine this for a while. So Kelvin, let's imagine it again, okay? So Kelvin, let's draw Kelvin over here. This is Kelvin. Kelvin saves $3 per week more, right? Yeah, $3 more. So this is Kelvin, okay? Hello, Kelvin. He's pretty happy. Woo! And then we have over here, we have Karen. Okay, and Karen is over here. Hello, Karen. I don't know why her eyes are like that, don't ask me. So this is Karen, yeah, and this is Kelvin. And Kelvin always saves $3 more. $3 more in a what? In a week. Okay? Now what did they say next? They said that if Karen saves $600 in 10 weeks, wow, she saves $600 in 10 weeks. Okay? Now what must you do? $600 in 10 weeks. How much will Kelvin save in the same period of time? What's the same period of time? The same period of time means the same time. Okay? The time here being what? 10 weeks. So let's imagine for a while. Okay? Every week. How much does Karen save in a week if she saves $600 in 10 weeks? Yeah, so we have, let's imagine this is a date. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 weeks over here, and altogether it equals to $600. Yes? So what must you do? If 10 units, which is 10 weeks, gives you $600, what is 1 unit? 1 unit equals to $600 divided by how many? 10. Good job. And if you divide by 10, you just simply cancel the last zero out of the number. So you get 60. So that means every week, Karen saves $60. Now, every week, how much more does Kelvin save? $3. So in every week, how much does Kelvin save? Let me ask you. Is it 60 minus 3? No, because it's more. So it's $60 plus $3. Therefore, you get $63. Okay? That's how much he saves in a week. Now, in the same period of time, which is 10 weeks, how much does Kelvin save? Kelvin saves $63 plus $63 plus $63, which is after 10 times, which is times 10. That's what it means, 10 times 10, okay? So you get $630, and that's how much that Kelvin will save in the same period of time, all right? So that's basically it. It's so simple. Which brings me to the last, which is the quote of the week, which is what you focus on expands. So if you keep noticing, if you keep watching these videos, you will notice me say a few things frequently. I keep saying these things over and over again. One, of course, I keep saying, you are a math prodigy. And of course, the second thing that I always say is, oh, this is so simple. Oh, this is pretty simple. Oh, this is simple. Or maybe this is very interesting. Okay? Now, why do I say these words? I say these words to help me. Why? Because when I say, oh, this is simple, my mind starts to say, oh, this is pretty easy, and I begin to work, my mind begins to work a bit more faster. So do you want your mind to work a bit faster? If you want your mind to work a bit faster, then you just gotta keep saying, oh, this is simple, and just kind of like, like act as if, I'm gonna act as if I'm smart. After a while, you begin to believe it. And when you believe it, that's when the real power happens. Wow. Okay? So keep focusing on, it's pretty simple. Or maybe if you find it challenging, you say, this is pretty interesting. How do I do this? And then you begin to learn it, all right? And then trust me, when you keep doing this over and over again, it's going to become superbly easy, like how I'm doing it right now, okay? So that's basically it. And remember, focus on you are a math prodigy, okay? Let's focus on that. So I'm going to give you a big high five right now because you are a math prodigy. Good job.